need temperature readings, yes? We must make an effort to stay warm.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Welcome to 3-star space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
That was a clean jump, Captain. Captain, our weapons system is down.
I've launched the comm beacon. By the time we arrive at Hotwell Station, they should be prepped for containment. Although, should I have told them to take extra precautions? I've never heard of a detainee needing 2 neural blasts. It happens. Never witnessed it myself, though. We stumbled across an interesting catch, that's for sure. Might even bag us some promotions. Regardless, I'll start getting them ready. Damn it. Another ship is jumping in. Wow, they boarded.
Huh. Hair's a little shorter, I think. I don't know, hard to tell. But I'm fairly sure you're you. And it looks like I found you not a moment too late. Pins and needles all over, am I right? Yeah, nasty thing, that beam of theirs. First blast disables your ship, second disables anyone on board. Ah, yeah, you're welcome, I think. Huh, that was almost coherent. You should be knee-deep in drool, barely able to remember which shoe goes on which foot. I'm actually impressed. But you'll have to give it a little more time before you can actually talk again, and be able to move more than just your head. Uh-huh. You don't say. Well, I'd love to continue this enthralling dialogue we've got going on, catch up on old times, but clock's ticking, so listen carefully. These guys who attacked you, it wasn't by accident. And if I hadn't intervened, you'd be on your way to a max security prison right now. These guys, they will come for you again, and right now there's precious little you could do to stop them. Listen, there'll be enemy reinforcements here at any moment, so I'm gonna use my ship to lure them away. Give them something else to chase for a while. Once you can walk again, come find me at these coordinates. I'll do everything I can to keep you safe. You have my word on that. Now, let's get you out of this, and back to your ship.
We're free and clear payment.
Hello. May I be of assistance? Designation, some guy, unknown. All current station residents located in recreation area.
Ah, and there he is. Welcome to Stardock Alpha, my current home away from home. Glad you found your way here. Oh, thanks, although it's not really mine. I'll introduce you to the owner later. But for now, I imagine you have a lot of questions, and I do have answers for you. But first, we need to talk about the people who attacked you. The group that attacked you, they're called Watchtower. Not surprised if you've never heard of them. To say they're clandestine would be an understatement. From what I've gathered, it seems they've made it their life's work to hunt down and confine individuals they consider dangerous. Individuals like you. And me. I'm glad you think so. But unfortunately for now, that's where the good news ends. Let me explain. When Watchtower came for you, I'm sure their method of capture didn't escape your notice. For people like us, Watchtower like to employ a particular device, a kind of energy weapon. The first blast disables your ship, the second disables you. Or at least, it's meant to. But you, you took that second burst and just kept on going, didn't you? Took a third to bring you down. Maybe now you're starting to get a picture on why Watchtower might be scared of you, huh? You'd think so, wouldn't you? But scared or not, they know if they hit you enough times, even the most hardy succumb to their weapon. Now, I'm a little sparse on the details, but I do know they call this weapon the Synapse Disruptor, which seems an apt name if you ask me. Oh, and here's the worst part. There's no foolproof counter to the Disruptor. None at all. Believe me, I've looked. I've tried. There's nothing. Huh, that was a bit doom and gloom of me, wasn't it? All right. Let me backtrack and rephrase things. There is no technological counter to this weapon. No magic shields or special kind of hull plating. But this brings me to why I made contact. I have devised a strategy that would keep you and me safe from Watchtower's impromptu abductions. But the catch is, it's not something I can do alone, and it's gonna take effort. I'm gonna need your help on this, and you're gonna need mine. It's fairly simple, really. Maybe you already noticed, but Watchtower's Disruptor. It takes a while to charge between bursts. And as long as your ship has power, it needs to hit you at least twice in order to incapacitate. Now, if you're flying about all by your lonesome, it's not too difficult for Watchtower to blast you as many times as they need. But what if you weren't by yourself? What if you had the support of other ships? In a nutshell, here's my strategy. You don't fly alone anymore. Instead, you get some buddies. You get more ships. You get a fleet. Then, even if Watchtower track you down and get a shot in with their disruptor, with other ships there to cover you, they'd never get a second hit, giving you time to recover, get back in the fight, and avoid capture. Think about it. It makes sense, right? Okay, good. I'm happy you're on board with this fleet idea. You know that the first time that we... Oh, right. Yeah, we've not really been introduced yet, have we? Let's rectify that. My name's Torin. Just Torin. I guess you could say I'm a traveler. Yeah, I travel the stars. Here and there, and sometimes back again. And it's likely during those travels I got the attention of Watchtower. And I've been trying to shake him off ever since. I think nothing of it. Just doing what's right. Okay then, if we're going to make this fleet idea work, it's about time we get a move on, before Watchtower catches us with our pants down. Proactive. I like it. All right. Here's how we're going to pull this fleet thing off. First, we need some hardware, equipment, especially designed to handle this sort of thing. Had a pal look into it, and he figured out what we'll need. A Model 2 Fleet Sync control node. And he knows where we can find one, too. But the problem is, control node's not easily accessible. It's stored away in an old facility with no simple way in. But I got a solution for that. Here, catch! That is our solution. You ever hear about the orbital drops the UC and Freestar Collective did during the Colony War? Basically, troops planet-side would toss down a flare, like the one I just gave you. It would mark a spot, and then depending on what the flare signaled, ships in orbit would fire down whatever was requested. Emergency backup, supplies, or sometimes just a good old airstrike. Or orbit strike, I guess. They called them sky drops. Very versatile. Very useful. And now, very illegal. Forbidden by the armistice. At least, for the military. But we're not military. I got a skydrop system rigged up to my ship, and that's what we're going to use to get into that facility and grab the hardware we need. That's what I like to hear. Time to get moving. Jump in your ship and meet me outside. Hail me when you're ready, and we'll plot a course. I'm glad we're doing this. You and me. We'll show Watchtower they picked the wrong people to mess with. This time.
Alright. I know I'm only like 30 minutes into this video, but yeah, we're back in Starfield. I couldn't talk because my girlfriend would think I'm insane if I talk to myself. She knows I do this shit, but I still don't like to do it. Starfield is... I don't know how the reception of this new update is. That came out on April 7th, 2026. Now, this is fucking year and a half after. Starfield is... Elder Scrolls 6 might be out right now. I don't know. Who fucking knows when that game's coming out? But I'm playing this in, basically April. It's last day of March of 2026. The year's fucking flying by. And I'm just doing, some side quests. So I decided not to fucking go into a Starborn, as you guys may know. But I just modded in the fucking outfits. I don't care. I've put enough hours. I've completed nearly all the quests in this game. And I'm just trying to find things to do. I love this game, but I do understand and see how it is very, once you do everything, there's not, I mean, obviously there's going to be nothing left to do. but go Starborn. But going Starborn sucks because you like lose everything and you fucking they're giving you a way to change that with this new update coming out, but it's just not for me, man. I don't know. I don't care that much about the multiversal storyline. It's cool, I appreciate it, but starting everything over and just finding the fucking temples again seems like a redundant, annoying ass thing. Like, I've done it, and then I gotta beat all the quests again. I'm like a completionist kind of thing. And while there is some kind of other completionist shit, where... Hang on.
Eridani 3 in the Eridani system. Once we're there, we can get things started. You good to go?
Yeah, let's fucking go, bro.
Okay then. Power up your grav drive and take point. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see the point in going Starborn because I mean, there's a point to appreciate it. I like the uniqueness of the new game plus that they've given us, where it's like multiverse and you're able to go and actually, you know, have experiences. Maybe you can run into yourself. I don't really know the extent of it, but what I do know is that I don't want to do it because I don't want to commit to playing this game another time when.
Here we are at sunny Eridani 3.
Okay.
Alright, power up your scanners and do a sweep of the planet. See if we can find our facility.
I know there are more important things.
What am I supposed to do now? My autism kicked in. Hail. Scan.
There it is. I see our facility. Near one of the poles.
Contents. They're what we agreed on? Yes,
Gren wasn't
Vladimir and
kidding.
I agreed on what should
Most
be
of it's buried
included.
under ice.
That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a
Easy to get
response.
inside.
That is highly
But
unlikely.
no problem.
If
That's
it
why
happens,
we've
I
got
will be sure
Skydrop.
and tell you.
All we need to do is... Hey, I'm detecting incoming ships. They're small. Look like drones. Watchtower drones, damn! They probably detected our scan. We'll have to deal with them before we can head to the planet's surface. Don't worry, these things aren't big enough to carry disruptors. Still, they can do some damage, so let's take them out as fast as we can. I can take you. Glad it was just drones. Okay then, let's get back to the plan. I'll need to stay in orbit in order to use Skydrop. You'll need to land and find the exterior of the facility. Once you're there, I'll provide further instructions. Make sure you keep warm. Conditions down there don't seem overly hospitable. Okay, have a good landing.
So yeah, this is one of the Creation Club quests. Now, I don't really know too much about the what they've added. I just did the Doom quest a few weeks ago, and I haven't played Doom on this channel yet, so that's something I should start to fucking do probably.
See how they have arranged things.
I have a rover.
Prepping Skydrop.
I don't know why it's doing this. There we go. Oh, okay, that's the booster. It's pretty cool. They seem to be going the No Man's Sky route. Now, here's the thing that Starfield can do and just make this game great. And they seem to be already on it a little bit by doing the... they added this thing, which is the first step that No Man's Sky took, too. They literally added base building, which this game had naturally.
Then throw the flare near the exposed portion of the facility. That's right. We're blasting this sucker open. And I've only got one missile on board. So make sure you don't mess up.
Okay. Strike, surface missile. Throw the flare. Do I have... How do I throw the flare? Do I need to whip it? Throwable... Oh yeah, right here. Alright, cool, sorry. Yeah, cool.
Okay, that's a good system's got a lock.
Yeah, they can do... They should introduce a shit ton more cars. Like, just a shit ton. Not just give us the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. Give us, like, an option of 30 cars. To really, like, different styles. You can customize your rover. That would be pretty... Oh, fuck me.
Perhaps I should have mentioned this sooner. This is an old Watchtower facility we're breaking into. But I didn't expect them to have the max. Your weapons won't scratch it. We just used our only Skydrop. Shit. Oh, I got an idea. Get some distance between you and that mech.
Okay. I don't...
Alright, remember, Watchtower is still looking to capture you. So find the control node and get back to Stardock, and my friends there will help you. If we don't see each other again, best of luck. I got complete confidence in you.
This is my Russian friend, girlfriend is getting destroyed.
And say goodbye in 3, 2...
This is loud, I think, right? Am I wrong?
Touchdown.
Hello? No, okay. Yeah, there we go. I gotta fucking figure this out. Where am I going? Oh, he killed it. So.
Excellent way to lose an eye.
What the fuck? That's sick. Let's get it. Yeah, they need to like a customizable car options. Give us like fucking and maybe like 5 templates or 10 templates, and then make us able to customize them to our own liking. They're doing the free lanes update, which is cool, but they need to add flying into the planets. I don't know how fucking possible that is with the engine. I don't know, because of obviously shit like this, load screens. But if they can give us an animation or a fucking Star Wars Outlaws situation of us ascending or descending into and out of an atmosphere, then that would be, the very least, a touch better than, you know, the last second of an ascension. Turn-ins, I don't know how they would do it, but they got to do that somehow. They need to rival a Hello Games, which is, I think, I mean debatably, because it's a very different style of game, right? You got very retro, futuristic, fun fantasy almost with No Man's Sky, where this is trying to ground you a touch in a cooler way. What game do I like more? I think I like No Man's Sky a little bit more than this game, but that doesn't mean this game has more promise than that game. I don't even know if that's true, to be honest, because No Man's Sky has like succeeded. They're the biggest and greatest redemption story in gaming of all time, like hands down. There's nothing, no game that was shitty and became as good as No Man's Sky has become. And love or hate it, some people still won't play the game. They don't like it. It's not their style. Sure, whatever. Who gives a fuck? It's great. And you can actually see that on my channel right now. It's being uploaded. I've done like 30 parts to it. I just played it. I'm on a space fucking bender right now. But I like this game. I don't think Starfield's a bad game. I think that it needs... but I'm also biased. I love Bethesda games. I like this style. I like looting. I like finding fucking things. I like to find little fucking action figures and display them in my house. I like base building. It's not... Sorry, it's my phone. It's not a bad deal. It's just It feels like, if you're cool with Bethesda games, you're gonna like this game. If you don't, if you just like Bethesda games because of they're a certain way, I mean, how do I explain this? Let's see. If you're into RPGs, generally, you might not like this game, but if you're a fan specifically of Bethesda RPGs, you will like this game. It's hard to explain, because I feel like everyone I've talked to that loves Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, every single Elder Scrolls, Fallout 76, you're gonna like this. But if you're like Baldur's Gate and, you know, you fucking... see, for me... Oh yeah, I forgot this glitch or mod or something I have on. I don't know why I have bottomless bullshit. Like, I don't like Baldur's Gate that much. I don't. It's not my thing. It's just not... I don't like... It takes me out of the immersion when I have to wait turns for fucking combat. It's just not my style. And I understand. I get it. It's a fucking great game. I respect it as such. But to me... and this is gonna fucking get me a lot of fucking slack if anybody ever hears this deep into the video. I like this game more than Baldur's Gate. I just do. It's just my style of game. Space, Bethesda... and while it's not as good as a Fallout 4 or a Skyrim, by far, it's not perfect. It has the potential to be perfect if they just fucking use their billion-dollar fucking daddy, Microsoft, to fix the fucking shit in it that isn't good. You know? Or to just add new stuff. I mean, they have the Creation Club, but nobody wants to pay fucking $6 for a mod each fucking time. Like, that's a little bit ridiculous. That's why No Man's Sky is a better game, because they've given us the free fucking updates constantly. I guess they made so much money the initial time when they had a $60 2016 launch, and the game was so bad. I guess they felt semi-responsible for, you know, they needed to redeem themselves, and they did. I don't know where I'm getting with this, but the point of this is that this game is not bad. It has a lot of potential. They just can't discontinue the service to it. And a lot of people will be like, well, they should put all their time and effort into into Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5. Like, yeah, I agree. I think they should put a bunch of effort into that, but I don't think that they should abandon the games they've promised years of service to. I think that this game deserves at least 10 years of service. And it's, again, controversial, but that's how you make a game fucking better. A game shouldn't be bad at launch, but I don't think this game was bad at launch. I just think that it was, you know, not up to what people expect from a big studio. I mean, it's not bad to say I had fun with a game that other people consider bad. I just think that, you know, people are, I don't want to say picky, or people like to complain a lot, you know? Did I pick the right switch? I was just flipping all of them. People like to complain a lot. I mean, this shit takes a long time. I do think that the games, the Bethesda games are getting worse. Oh, look at that, level 100. Sick. But, like, I wasn't a big fan of 76, but I played the shit out of it. It's definitely my least favorite Fallout game of all the Fallout games, because it doesn't have that, you know, classic immersion that the single player worlds, like, you get lost in them, because there's lots of grinding and bullshit. But, you know what? I still enjoy it because it's a Fallout. It has that Fallout core to it. This game has that same Bethesda core to it that is just enjoyable for somebody like me. And I'm sure there's a million, maybe not a million, but there's a few thousand people who agree with this, that it's a Bethesda. If it's a Bethesda game, I'm naturally just gonna fucking like it. Load screens or not, that's one of the things they have to improve on, and I think that they're moving in the right direction. I'm a little nervous about seeing, because I don't think that Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna live up to the hype. I think there's too many RPGs now that are being developed by smaller studios that are good. Like, here's the thing, a lot of people like to get Team Grail was really cool, but it was definitely not like the best. It wasn't deep enough for me. Oh, I have to do this in a certain order, don't I? Huh. Did I do it? Okay. Oh, okay, so this one, right? No. This one? No, it's gonna be on one other way. This one. Fuck. Oh wait, maybe what am I, autistic? What the fuck's going on here? I don't know, I'm not even gonna take that. I'm just gonna keep flipping things until something works. that work. Sick. There you go. Eventually you get it, right? Trial and error. Oh, go on here. Take all the shit. I do have to get back into my base building in this game too, because I don't even remember what the fuck was going on in my base building, because I haven't played this in quite a while. And then again, there it is. Like I can't, like, there's some things about this game, the replayability, like I can't get lost in a world that doesn't necessarily exist, because they attempt to do all these worlds, and yeah, they're a little bland and repetitive, but that's nothing that that things can't fix, mods can't fix. Put a little bit more time into, you know, just trying to figure out the procedural generation. This is basically like a fucking, you know, they're gonna test things out in certain games and see if they work, and I think that this is a good testing ground to see how people responded to the procedural generation that, you know, No Man's Sky, I keep saying that because it's a very comparable game to this. It's a space fucking RPG, open universe style thing. Like, they obviously did a much better job with regards to that, but it's also a very different game. It doesn't have to have as rich of a combat. So this game trumps that game in combat, hands down. The Corvette build, I call it Corvette building because that's what they call it in No Man's Sky, but the shipbuilding in this is better, and so it was a good idea, and people, they realized, like, oh yeah, you can have a ship that you can walk around on, that's cool. Having that with they literally, No Man's Sky took that idea, which is cool, because I don't care about thievery. Thievery is fine. It makes things better. Return to the Star Dock. Okay. Can I take this shit? No, it's no condition to fly. Fuck me. I've never even played Star Citizen, and I'm very intrigued to play it. A buddy of mine told me it's definitely the best one, but it's also not out after a decade or fucking something like that, so I don't really know how stable.
Well done.
Torin.
I am? Huh, you're right. How about that? Guess I do have some explaining to do. But not here. Not now. We'll be safer back at Stardock. We can talk more there. And also get started on your fleet. Sounds good to me. Now call me crazy, but I don't think my ship is going to be flying anytime soon. So I'm going to have to bum a ride. Don't worry though, I am a great co-pilot. I only ever crash ships when I mean to. Okay, let's head back to... Was that you or me?
Warning. Connection error detected. Anomalies in Corvette control system. Containment protocols engaged. Area sealed.
Huh. Evidently, pulling that control node had one or two unforeseen consequences. Oh, no. No. We are not... This isn't... We cannot fight this thing. It's shields. There's no way we can get through those. The firepower needed to... Wait, I think I got a plan. Stay here and get behind some damn cover.
Proximity alert.
Let's fight whatever the fuck this thing is. Oh, it's this thing. I can't do anything against this thing, I don't think, right? I just called it Corvette.
Here's the plan. We can drop power from the facility. You just need to flip some breaker switches. Should be 4 of them around the hangar bay. We'll regulate things from here. You flip those switches fast as you can.
Alright, I'm gonna try it this way. I guess we'll have to go this way.
Threat analysis ready.
Shut up, bro. Wait a minute. That's what I gotta do. Personal atmosphere. There we go. The fucking goddamn asthma medicine. Alright, how do I get up here now?
Almost there, but we're still short. One more. We're so close.
Prepare for immediate termination.
Oh, I'm overweight, that's why I'm losing my fucking shit.
You did it! Yes! Disruptor's got all the power it needs. All right, hold on. I'm taking the shot.
Hey. Hey, you alright? Oh, boy. I think you already know the answer to that. You got zapped by the disruptor. Of course that would happen. I should have thought of that. Sorry, that's my bad. But hey, the mech's out of commission. See? Nothing but fried circuits now. All thanks to you. You're not half bad at this whole thinking on your feet thing.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome. Drool running down your chin and still impeccable manners. Bravo. You're looking more upright than I'd expect. Guessing the disruptor didn't get a clean hit on you. Huh, that's lucky. Means you should be able to walk, and in a straight line even. More or less. Well, lockdown's over and we have the control node. We can finally leave this place. Come on, let's hightail it back to Stardock.
Stars have eyes. Where am I going? Where do I go from here? I think this is... That's good. Is this it? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Breathe, buddy, breathe. I like the universe that they've made with this game, though. I think that it's, there's some cool shit going on in there. I like the Terramorphs are sick. The mechs are awesome. The war between the UC and the... Damn, that was creepy. The war between the UC and the Freestar Collective and the House of Ruin. Like, I'm into it. I'm super ahead of it. Like, normally I wouldn't be able to, One thing they need to do is, like No Man's Sky, add a fucking I can get into my car, like spawn my car right here button. I think they're adding that. I hope they're adding that. But yeah, the problem is there's a fine line you have to hit between like reality and fantasy, and they were going like more trying to base this game on what they, you know, the world hasn't fully gotten to colonize the stars yet. Like, we've done quite a bit, but all in all, you know, most of these planets are going to be fucking dead, empty places, which makes sense. I mean, the fucking, you know, You're not going to be able to inhabit the fucking universe. So I'm cool with it, but at the same time, I think that if you are going to go that route and make most of the planets barren, your cities have to be impressive. Because wherever humanity, what's left of it, is colonizing, it has to be like New Atlantis times 5 for each city. You can't just have a small little settlement and call that one of the fucking major cities. And then you have small things like Aquila City spread around, like little things, maybe all on one planet, concentrated. And then you obviously have like another city somewhere, it's just one city, and that's how you take care of that. You make the game a little bit better. Take off. But you only got like 4 major cities, and one of them kind of sucks at the Shattered Space City. That's not a good one. It's boring. Aquila City's really cool. New Atlantis is awesome. Neon's pretty dope, but it's a little bit underwhelming when you fucking compare it to Cyberpunk. It's like, I don't know how you fucking do that. I get it. I get the comparisons, but I don't get it. It's like the same tone. Not even close. We'll see though. Hopefully they they fix the shit and make it a little better. Because I'd love to play this game for years and be way ahead of the curve. Like, I'm never ahead of the curve with any of these fucking games. And whenever I do get ahead, it's like I'm already way behind somebody else. As in, like, I play Fallout 76, I'll get ahead. Like my boy who just started playing Fallout is like, I'll lose interest because I did all the main story quests, and now I'm fucking. Let me put all my shit into fucking. There we go. Weak state. Or actually, where is this motherfucker? There we go. Come on, cocksucker. Where is the spaceship thing? Where the fuck is... Oh yeah, I forgot I could select them. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I gotta get it coming back to me.
System is shut.
Grab drive back online.
Resuming normal space travel.
Your vessel is authorized to dock. Please begin approach.
Do if I can 9/11 this shit. Whoop. Yep.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
I don't know what quest line this is. I think. Oh,
Why is it every time you get back from a supply run, you're nowhere to be found? Is it really that hard to stay put and not leave the station unattended?
Ah, you're exaggerating. It's not every time. Besides, Babs was here.
Babs can't regulate the station's power core. You know, the unstable power core.
So, how was your supply run? Those surgeon guys have everything you need?
No, they didn't. Per usual. And don't think I didn't notice you changing the subject.
Speaking of changing the subject, let me introduce my friend here.
I see.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you too. Sorry, who are you?
This is the person I told you about, Harper. The one I was looking for. He was very almost a permanent guest of Watchtower. Thankfully, though, I was there to save his sorry ass. Instead of waiting alone on an empty station, twiddling my thumbs.
Oh, I see. Huh. Then I guess you had a good excuse to not be here. You're off the hook. This time.
1,000 thank yous, my fair lady. Thy generosity is truly boundless.
Put a sock in it, Torin.
And you, Torin's friend? From what I understand, you be no fan of Watchtower, right? If you want to give them a bloody lip, come talk to me when you have a moment. Got a job for you.
That's Harper. Stardock belongs to her as much as it belongs to anyone. She lets a few of us hang out here, provided we don't misbehave. For that, we need to go talk with Gren. He's a ship engineer. Can help us get everything set up and installed. You've not met him yet, so maybe I should... Gren maybe isn't what you'll be expecting. But you don't need to worry about him. He's on our side.
Oh. Hang on, wands.
Bye then.
Hang on 1 second, okay? I had to reload my save because obviously this shit froze.
Resuming normal space travel.
Your vessel is authorized to dock. Please begin approach.
that every time we get back from a supply run, you're nowhere to be found. Is it really that hard to stay put and not leave the station unattended?
Ah, you're exaggerating. It's not every time. Besides, Babs was here.
Babs can't regulate the station's power core. You know, the unstable power core.
So, how was your supply run? Those surgeon guys have everything you need?
No, they didn't. Per usual.
And don't think I didn't notice you changing the subject.
Speaking of changing the subject, let me introduce my friend here.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you too. Sorry, who are you?
This is the person I told you about, Harper. The one I was looking for. He was very almost a permanent guest of Watchtower. Thankfully, though, I was there to save his sorry ass. Instead of waiting alone on an empty station, twiddling my thumbs.
Oh, I see. Huh. Then I guess you had a good excuse to not be here. You're off the hook. This time.
1,000 thank yous, my fair lady. Thy generosity is truly boundless.
Put a sock in it, Torin.
And you, Torin's friend? From what I understand, you be no fan of Watchtower, right? If you want to give them a bloody lip, come talk to me when you have a moment. Got a job for you.
That's Harper. Stardock belongs to her as much as it belongs to anyone. She lets a few of us hang out here, provided we don't misbehave. For that, we need to go talk with Gren. He's a ship engineer. Can help us get everything set up and installed. You've not met him yet, so maybe I should... Gren maybe isn't what you'll be expecting. But you don't need to worry about him. He's on our side. That's the spirit. We should head over to Gren's workshop. Or, I suppose we could go to the bar, talk with Harper first. She did seem to want you for something. It's up to you what we do. Lead, and I will follow.
Okay, so I got out of that glitch.
First,
I don't think I even uploaded the glitch onto YouTube, but I was dealing with the glitch thing.
so behave yourself. But so long as you don't cause trouble, my docking bays are always open. With that out of the way, welcome to Stardock. I think that's what we ended up calling this place. Sure did. Compared to Torin and Gren, I don't have much of an axe to grind with Watchtower. But from the little I know of them, I don't think I like them very much. They seem like the domineering type, sticking their noses where they're not wanted. So, when Gren tells me he detects some sort of Watchtower listening post in the Altair system, I can't say I'm too happy about that.
The Altair system? That's barely a jump away. No wonder you're agitated.
I don't care if it's the Freestar Collective, pirates, or even this Watchtower. I don't want anyone snooping around near my home. This listening post, it's not good for any of us. It's got to go.
Hey, you won't get any argument out of me.
So here's my proposition. I tell you where this listening post is, you download any data it's collected, then take it offline. I'll pay you for your time, a nice heap of credits, more than enough to make it worth your while. We only passed by the system, but as best we could tell, the listening post was somewhere on Altair 3. Couldn't tell you exactly where, though. You'll probably have to investigate the planet to find that out.
We actually already have experience searching for Watchtower facilities. I think we know just what to look for.
If you do find the place, make a copy of any data it has collected. At the very least, it might shed some light on what Watchtower's up to. After that, do what you need to do to shut it down. Destroy any vital infrastructure they might have. We don't want them just flipping the power switch back on.
Find listening post, collect data, destroy vital infrastructure. Got it. Before we head out, we should check in with Gren. He can help us put our fleet together.
That's some pretty sick armor.
Good. Better with us than in Watchtower's hands. Your reaction is understandable. Apologies if I caused distress. Maybe I should remove my helmet.
Oh, actually, that might... okay.
There. Much better. Torin really should have prepared you better for this.
Gren is ex-Watchtower. He's defected. No longer with them. Now he's as much their enemy as you or me. And as for his colorful appearance...
There's no need to be delicate, Torin. I won't be offended. We can speak plainly. If you're curious, please, feel free to ask any questions you might have. I'll answer what I can. I take it that means you recovered the control node.
Got it right here. Was exactly where you said we'd find it. Although a heads up about the mechs would have been nice.
Mechs? I'm shocked there were any remaining. They were all flagged for transfer. I hope they didn't cause too much trouble.
We're alive, aren't we? Don't worry about it. Still, you should probably work on your intel.
Intel is Harper's specialty, not mine. If you hand me the control node, we can begin building your fleet. Interfleet coordination can be complicated. Such things are often handled by a suite of human operators, situated on command decks of large vessels. The Fleet Sync control node is capable of doing the same job, but with considerably less overhead. This particular version, the Model 2, is outdated, has a number of security exploits, making it perfect for integration with a non-Watchtower ship. Acceptable condition. Should suffice. I've already done most of the prep work. Installing this to the main board shouldn't be difficult. Please, have a seat. Help yourself to a snack or drink. This won't take long. There. I think we're done here. The control node integrated without issue. You now have a mainframe fully capable of fleet management and coordination. Efficiently. This fleet command system I fabricated, you should find it fairly intuitive. Go ahead, try it for yourself. Use the terminal and commission one of your other ships to your fleet.
Okay.
And that's all you have to do. That vessel's now part of your... Newly commissioned vessels will automatically follow your lead ship. But if you'd prefer different tactics, you can always change their orders. Keep in mind,
At the moment, the command system can only handle one additional ship. But if you want, you can always switch a vessel out for another. I was about to suggest you assign a pilot, but I see you've already figured out how to do that yourself. Congratulations, you now have an active fleet. Of course, it's only 2 ships, but in time, and with additional resources, we can grow that number. I'm unsure I can adequately explain. Suffice it to say, the fleet command system exploits Watchtower technology to our benefit. It's robust and adaptive.
Yeah, we owe you one, Gren. This should at least be enough to even the odds against any Watchtower patrols that come our way.
Torin, I noticed that your ship and the skydrop system I spent several weeks retrofitting into it are suspiciously absent.
Yeah, about that. You see, there was a situation, unavoidable, really. One thing led to another, and I ended up destroying my ship.
That does not surprise me. And now, I am doubly glad that I began work on building a second skydrop deployment system. We can integrate it into your fleet's new ship immediately. I have a feeling you will make for a better custodian for it than Torin. Be advised, skydrops are used by fleet ships that remain in orbit. If you install a skydrop to your home ship, it'll be useless. Now, where did I put that vacuum tape? Of course. And you...
Hoping the ship's fucking low, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna let it kind of take its time. Now it's taking too long.
I've got some inventory. Repairs would be point. That's why I'm here. Ask. I assume I'm dismissed.
Need something?
I have a skydrop ready for integration.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. It won't let me. Fucking Christ.
Skydrops are used by fleet ships.
I know.
Now,
I don't get why I won't loot my fucking shit. It's annoying me. Can you just slap it on there automatically? Because you're clearly not fucking helping me.
I regret to inform you that
Fuck you. Anything for sale?
I maintain his.
Let's see what he has. Well, should I pretty much sold him? Yeah. I love those, sure, whatever.
Then let's proceed. You know where to find me. I have a skydrop.
I don't care, shut up.
Bye.
You know, I can kind of respect what the UC's trying to do, but man, they are just too uptight about it.
What am I supposed to do? Speak to Gren. Okay. I talked to Gren already, but he's fucking retarded, so it doesn't let me do anything. Taking Barrett off there for now. I don't want to do that. We'll do that later.
Just ends up rubbing folks the wrong way.
Let's quit and come back in. Okay, let's see if this works now.
I have a skydrop ready for integration. Be advised. Now, where did I...
Thank God. Okay, I just have to restart the game. So, I gotta put it onto a ship that's in my fleet. What is this? Adventure 3, okay, whatever. Raise relief, upgrade ship. I wish they would tell me what I need to. So what is it? What?
I'll do my best to help. And we should...
What is a sky drop though? What is it under? I am not good at building ships in this game. How do I... Weapons? No. Oh my god, I have to Google this. Fucking Christ, what do I do? So we're here.
Understood.
Go to the ship. Shipbuilder. Navigate towards the equipment tab. Where the fuck is the equipment? Where are the tabs? Add. Okay. There we go. Equipment. Okay, so we need to add this somewhere. Maybe I have to just grab the whole ship. Select all. Select all. How do I raise it up? No, raise it the fuck up, please. For goddamn my sanity, please. Accept. Okay, I can't do that. So where the fuck is my... Okay. Amazing. What do you mean it has unattached modules? 4 errors. What if I move the... What if I switch the landing bay? This is getting annoying. Switch the landing bay. Put that here. Can I flip it? Flip. Why is that not allowed? I don't get this. Oh, fuck you. I want to be in the menu. You fucking goddamn ghoulie looking motherfucker. So here, add equipment. Oh. Over here. So. Why is there an error? Alright, fuck this then, I guess, right?
Farewell.
Alright, so let me go back to this thing, and I'll put the Kepler or whatever it is in my fleet. So... I think Barrett was a pilot.
Just say the word.
I have a skydrop ready for integration.
I did already.
Be advised. Skydrops... Now, where did I put that back?
What's going on, bro? I put the Skydrop fucking on there, didn't I? Yeah. Shipbuilder. Go here. Go to equipment. It's a bottom mount, so I have to mount it on the bottom, I guess. Where did I put the original? Where is the first one? Didn't I put a first one on here? Yeah, I put it right there. Top mount. Oh, I see. Okay, so I put the bottom mount in the wrong area. Do I need both? What's unattached? What the fuck is unattached? Can you like help me and like when I click on it, can you bring me to the item? That's very annoying, bro. Come on now. What's the unattached module? I don't get it, man. Just fucking the thing. Get rid of this shit. Delete. There we go. Okay, please fucking work, dude. Let me see.
The Skydrop system.
Fuck you. Thank you.
I trust Torin has explained how it all operates. Naturally, you'll need flares to call one down. So, take these. That's all I have to hand right now. However, you can always craft additional flares, assuming you have the necessary materials. I may also be able to fabricate more for you. Be sure you check my personal stockpile from time to time. For now, that's all I can do for you. I hope it's enough.
We appreciate it, Gren. Really. But are you sure there's nothing else? Not to sound ungrateful, it's just...
So far, everything I've made has been reverse engineered from Watchtower hardware. The fleet command system, the Skydrops. In theory, I could upgrade these things, but I'd need specialized components. Watchtower components.
Well, in that case, if we come across any Watchtower materials, we'll be sure to let you know. Ha! We have a fleet! Yes, right now it's only 2 ships, but it's still early days. I'm sure we'll figure out a way to expand. Well, that's everything we needed to do here. Come on, we should investigate that Watchtower listening post. Before we leave, I guess I should go familiarize myself with my new ship. See you in space.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Get my way. kidding me? I left for no fucking reason? Oh my god, it's getting annoying, bro.
Docking cycle complete.
It's telling me leave, but it's telling me to stay? What? I'm gonna look at this one more time because it's telling me to go back in the building and be pissed.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Cycling down.
Oh, fuck off. I'm trying to order Burger King, bro. Really? Oh.
Alright, let's land this thing.
Guys, what's going on? Welcome back. We're playing more Starfield. We're on part 37 of our playthrough. So, a little bit of information with the playthrough if you guys have not watched any of this yet. I mean, I've been playing this since 2024. I've actually been playing this game since launch. I had a whole other save that I didn't record, even though I was actively making YouTube videos, but I was just so into the game when it first came out. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on in my house? I was so into the game when it first came out that I almost, like, I didn't want to just keep recording. I didn't want the hassle of it, even though it's literally just clicking a fucking button. So I did it, and then I came back and I eventually did another save, and I did, and that's this one. I didn't go Starborn. I don't want to go through the whole fucking game all over again. The game's really, it's a good, I love Starfield. I like this game a lot. I think that people give it, its criticism is deserved, but it's also not a bad game. There's loading screens, fucking boo-hoo, who gives a shit, get over it. I get it. I know, like, games like Cyberpunk exist, it's, you know, whatever. That being said, I have had fun playing it. I'm getting to a point where I've done pretty much almost everything, and I'm just doing the Creation Club quests now before the launch of the new DLC, which is coming out. It's out for you guys now, but I'm playing this. I'm actually playing this pretty close to when I normally record videos. So all the other videos you see surrounding this, like Jurassic World and the Guardians of the Galaxy, I recorded that like a year ago, and I just haven't. I put it on a scheduled upload so I can have it upload a day. When a game comes along or that I enjoy, like a Starfield or a fucking like Resident Evil, I will literally take some games that are set for launch or that are set to videos. Excuse me. I'll take some videos that are set to be released fairly soon, and I'll push them back, and I'll sneak in, you know, Starfield and this and that. For example, Resident Evil was pushed back. I think I moved back Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and that's coming out in the fall now. So Resident Evil could be fresher and closer to launch, so that it's not like irrelevant by the time you know, it gets to it. Still, it's delayed. Like my last Resident Evil 9 video will come out. Requiem video will come out like in maybe early May, late April. I think I did a 6-parter, but I love that game. I love Starfield. It's great. I really hope that this new DLC adds a little bit. I'm thinking that the Terra Armada should be cool. I don't know how long it's going to be. I also am very interested in seeing how the Free Lanes update changes the gameplay. I don't think it's going to do too much. I cleared up 8 spaces, so I have to at least have 8 content videos for this. This would be the 3rd of 8 that I'll be doing for this phase of my playthrough. Like I said, I don't, and then after that 8, I'll push, you know, the next wave will come out, and I actually pushed back Far Cry 6 to, get some time in this game. So Far Cry 6 will now be coming out in August of 2027, spreading from August to October. 8 parts. So if you want to fucking get excited for a year and a half from now, by all means, you know, start rubbing your dicks. We are on a fucking moon or some bullshit. Yeah, we're here and we're ready to party. We're going to this spot over here. I'm gonna take my little rover. Hopefully I can fly over there. Sorry, I had to chug a Snapple. Little boys. I don't like the way this car works, though. And how do I boost? Is it just the same thing as jump?
Watchtower troops there? If you want access to that listening post, you're gonna have to deal with these guys first. Might I suggest a skydrop?
So what I have to do now is equip. No. Throwables. Can you just give me, you know, a little bit of help here? I feel like my game just froze at the menu and I can't change anything now. Oh, I gotta hold. What the fuck is going on, man? Is it because I have mods installed and it just fucking doesn't want me to have fun? There we go. Skydrop flare. No, I don't want to store it. I want to throw it, motherfucker! I don't know what's going on, man. Fucking Christ. How am I supposed to play? Yo, honestly, Starfield is losing me right now, bro. It's just so fucking buggy. Okay, let's see if this shit fucking works now.
To speak to you, to tell you, hey, this direction you are taking is wrong. Or maybe you are.
I'm just gonna run because I feel like,
maybe they're your friend who doesn't even know.
Actually, you know what? Let me...
Bro, that girl looks
like
like
my stupid
she
bullshit.
lies too much. Careful, bro.
This guy's fucking stupid videos playing. Strikes, yeah, sure. I don't... Surface missile, sure. I don't know if that worked or not, but we'll see. You know, now we can take the car, because I think we're all good. I gotta fucking paint this different color, this disgusting, stupid yellow. I don't know what I was thinking.
Watchtower troops there? If you want access to that listening post, you're gonna have to deal with these guys first. Might I suggest a skydrop?
I love this fucking gun. It's like Puff the Magic Dragon. All you do is... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, damn. I forgot I have that gory fucking mod on. That's crazy. Let's do it.
Level battle mode active.
Got eyes on your flare. Firing now. Brace for impact.
Defensive systems failing. Resuming search pattern.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, for that. Oh yeah, of course, but whatever. Damn. Whatever, fuck this. For some reason I went in there looking for a fusion core. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay. Give me that. This shit never ends. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I don't remember putting a mod on that gives me infinite health packs, but whatever. It's not like I'm invested in playing this shit. Oh wait, what? Okay, so maybe this thing. Let's see, please work. There's... How do I get the listening post password? How do I do that? Yeah, let me in, bro. Where? Where? I do not know what is going on. Every time I fucking get a little bit of momentum in this, I just like get fucking like whacked in the face. I'm like, nope, you can't progress. Where is listening post password now? Where the fuck? Starfield. Where is listening post password? Alright, so there's it's just a crate, they say. It's like, just look through all the crates in the area, I guess. Oh wait, maybe this is it? Oh. I don't know if this is a cryo lab or anything, but they say there's a hatch on the roof too? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a listening post, so it's not... I wish I would highlight all the stuff I haven't picked up either. Ah, there we go. Fuck you. I deserve this. Go fucking space cowboy on him. Call me space cowboy. Wow, wow. Some call me the fucking maker of love. Some people call me Maurice. Oh, but I'm a motherfucker. I'm shooting you with my gun. You can suck my fat cock. Suck my fat cock. You're a fat. You suck my fat cock. You're a fucking queer boy. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I'm a fucking joker. I'm a smoker. I love you. Bitch. Just give me all your shit. I don't even care what you got, bro. I'm just taking it all. Okay. What's these losers got in here? Wire spool. I think I used a wire spool or two. You need wire spool to build things. And if you can't build things, then you can't play Starfield. Alright, sure. Did it work? Okay.
Damn. Whatever intel was here. But looks like we've still got a chance to recover some data. Seems there's some sort of broadcast array close by. Get back to your ship and meet me in orbit. We can look for this surveillance array.
Okay. Packer Woods got arrested again. That's crazy. Alright, take off.
Strats retract. Let's get out of here. Orbital insertion.
Difficult to tell, but I'm fairly sure that's Watchtower hardware. Yep, I think this is the surveillance array we're looking for. Doubt we'll be able to crack its encryption remotely. But maybe if we destroy it, we might be able to recover some of the data from the wreckage.
Did my controller just die?
Glad to see the fleet strategy works as anticipated. We should search the array's wreckage, see if we can recover that intel for Harper. Hey, this salvage looks promising. Looks like we recovered a slate with some intel, got some Watchtower components, and... What are these?
that airlock and get aboard.
A lot sure happened out there. We can either go fill Harper in on the details regarding the intel, or check in with Gren, pass on some of this Watchtower equipment. And maybe those guys will know what we can do with those computer core things we found.
Everything all right?
Good to see you back. Any news on that listening post? Huh. Well, thanks. I'm impressed. Things went smooth, right? You didn't run into any trouble, did you?
That depends on your definition of trouble. First, there were the Watchtower troops, then the listening post wiped its data, but not before transmitting it to an array for broadcast. And then we destroyed that array. A small fleet of Watchtower ships jumped in, attacking us on sight. I don't know, any of that sound like trouble?
Nothing you couldn't handle, huh? Sounds like famous last words. But you are still breathing, so guess you're right. Still, that's got me wondering. How'd Watchtower have a fleet prepped to ambush you like that? They must have been watching those listening posts real close. But why? Just give me a second here. I'm gonna see what information I can pull from this intel slate. Encrypted. Not surprising. Let's run this through Gren's cracking algorithm. It worked. Quite a lot of data. I'm just skimming here, but yeah, this clears up a few things. The listening posts, Watchtower used them to track people, but only certain types of people. Huh. Looks like they got posts and surveillance arrays in most systems. They scan every ship that passes, looking for people of interest. And when a vessel gets flagged enough times, an array sends a signal to Watchtower, telling them to jump a fleet into that system.
That explains it. We're the people of interest. This is how they keep finding me, and how they found you. Sneaky little rascals. Harper, is there any way we could find more of these listening posts and surveillance arrays? Because I'm thinking if we start shutting more of them down, Watchtower won't be able to track us as much.
Maybe. I did see something about listening posts in other systems. Hold on, let me run a quick search. Oh, crap. Gren warned me about this. The intel slate. When I started poking around for more specific info, the rest of the data kinda deleted itself. It's an inbuilt security measure. It's just how Watchtower tech works. Pretty much all of it has a self-destruct of some kind. But it's not a complete loss. I did pull the location for another listening post. There's one in the Kumasi system, on Kumasi 6.
Well, that's something. We can always go take that one down. And hey, maybe we'll recover more intel slates.
It's worth a shot. If you can bring me more of those slates, I can likely pull more locations for you. Well, the data you brought back didn't really have much value, at least to me. But I'm still happy that listening post is gone. So here, your payment. And some advice. You need to be careful out there. Watchtower really is hunting you. These listening posts, any system that has one, makes you vulnerable to ambush.
Ah, but any system we clear of them means Watchtower can't track us there.
Yeah, I suppose. Up to you if you want to keep taking down listening posts. Just be ready for a Watchtower fleet to jump in and attack you. But whatever. Bring me more intel slates, and I'll do what I can to help.
Yeah, found 2 of them. No idea what they're for, though.
You don't say. I think I've seen one of these in Gren's workshop. They store data on Watchtower schematics. It's how he built you those sky drops. But like the Intel slates, without the proper credentials, you can only pull a small amount of data before it wipes everything else. This hardware's a little beyond my skill to crack, but leave it with me. I know someone who might be able to get something useful from it. You should bring that other core to Gren. I'm sure he'll have something to say about it. Well, I think we're done. Feel free to use Stardock for whatever you need. I think you've earned your spot here. I'll get you later.
That went well. Let's check in with Gren.
Bab stands ready to assist.
I've grown quite fond of traveling with just the basics. Too much of here.
I am here. Back already. Something wrong? I won't ask where these came from. But yeah, I can use these. Watchtower uses proprietary hardware. As long as I'm duplicating their tech, I'll need authentic components like these. Assuming you can provide me with enough components, I'm willing to fabricate and install more skydrops to your ships. A Watchtower computer core. Huh. These units are exceedingly rare. Within them lie blueprints for Watchtower constructs, things such as skydrops. Cores contain vast amounts of information, but like almost all Watchtower technology, they have inbuilt safeguards.
We know. Harper already explained. We can only pull small amounts of information before these sort of things wipe themselves.
Good. So you already understand. I can only extract limited information from a core. I suspect we can mine computer cores to acquire blueprints for new types of skydrops, or even devise upgrades for your fleet command system. One moment. I will establish a link to the core. Connection confirmed. I see data for 3 skydrop schematics, yet we can only extract 1. Our available choices are drops for either a ballistic turret, a Shiva unit, or a surface smoke bomb. You must make a decision. What skydrop should we gain the ability to fabricate? Deploys a kinetic fire turret, which anchors swiftly and provides sustained ballistic support. And what would that be? There, it's done. I've downloaded the relevant data. Now you'll have access to that skydrop to install onto any of your vessels. If you can find more computer cores, bring them to me, and I'll see what I can do with them. Until then, I can offer to outfit your ships with the skydrops we already have, assuming you have enough Watchtower components. Gratitude is unnecessary. However, it is appreciated. If you need to restock any skydrops, or require any other ship services, just check in with Babs. I'll make sure she receives the necessary updates to assist you. Otherwise, I'll be here to help however I can. I'll return to my work, but I'll be here if you need me.
Well, that was productive. You met with Gren and didn't kill him. Harper seems to like you. We found out how Watchtower's been tracking us, and even figured out how to exploit more of their technology against them. I think for the time being, keep doing whatever it is you do. Watchtower are still a problem, but at least now you have a defense against them. And if you find yourself with some free time, you can always hunt down more listening posts, or have Gren build and upgrade stuff for your fleet. And if you don't mind the company, I think I'll stay on with you. You know, as an official part of your crew. Fantastic. Feel free to treat me as you would any other member of your crew. Order me around, have me clean the toilets, put the fear of God in me. Whatever. It's your show. I'm just here to lend a hand. All right, let's get going.
Back again, I see.
I'm just figuring out how many Watchtower missions there are. I guess there's only 2. It seems like there's only fucking 2 missions. Let's see. No, not Fallen Earth. Alright, well, I thought this was going to be the beginning of another video, but I guess that's just going to be the end of this video, because I thought there was going to be a lot more to this. I mean, it seems as if I gradually just have to upgrade. Let me see if I can upgrade anything right here.
Hello again.
Hey, what's up?
I believe I found a way to mine data that would let us upgrade your fleet command system, or perhaps even figure out new types of ship modules or systems.
Okay.
So the next time you have spare cores... One more thing. I've documented how to build a remote fleet command system terminal. I'll forward you the schematics. You can build a terminal aboard your ship, granting you remote access to the main system here on Stardock. Now, was there something you needed? For now, I don't think there are... Restocking shouldn't take...
I don't know if I even need to do it. Okay.
Until next time.
Alright, so let's just go to our ship and build this little dock, this thing. Where are we on now? It still wants me to talk to... Who is this? Is Barrett?
Hey, now the party can get started.
So everyone's here. Why do I have to talk with everybody? Alright, first things first. Let's go and talk. Let's go and install this thing on our ship, and then we'll end and we'll come and talk to all these people. Just so I can have all the mod shit, like, unlocked. Oh, fuck you. How do I decorate? Okay. So, no. Vending machine, no. Mission board. Fleet command. All? Yeah, this should be a terminal. Let's... I know I have some other terminals somewhere over here. I don't know if they're here or there or where the fuck they are. Oh, here they are. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna probably be better for me. Let's see.
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Alright, let's see what we have to do next, and we will do that in the next video. So it seems like there's a lot of just talking to Sarah. She's probably talking about her fucking feelings. Follow Harper's leads. Maybe follow Harper's leads. For one map. I guess, yeah, no, we could probably continue this video right here. Full range, just for Cheyenne. Jump here, and then we'll jump up.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Our scan detected contraband. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
Bitch, I'm already jumping. Come on, get out of here. Just dip, just dip. I work for you guys. Yeah, I was like, saved you guys with some shit. Why don't you guys fucking...
Get tired of that. Beginning landing cycle.
Doesn't look like much here, but who knows?
What happened? I can't fucking throw my shit now? God damn it.
Primary shields depleted.
Damn. Oh my god, there's another one. You know what? This is getting really fucking annoying that it's not keeping it equipped. Favorite it? Favorite the fucking thing, please, for Christ's sake.
Impact register. Impact register. Shields offline. System damage identified.
I hear somebody over here, but they're not there, so whatever. I gotta find him. Is this him? No, that's my boy. Where is this fucking loser? There he is. Oh, nice. Okay, can I upgrade my shit? Oh, I seen someone moving up there. Alright, yep.
My gut says trouble's nearby.
Can I turn my flashlight? Oh, I guess it's on already. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Motherfucker, where are these assholes from? How does one get in this annoying fucking place? I wish there was like a clairvoyance thing where I can get on the right path. I don't know if that exists in this game. All I can do is this and kind of see where they're at and get an idea of how to attack it, but there's really no way of me like just getting a little bit of help on a path when I'm fucking lost. guess let's go around this way and see what the fuck, bro. Hey. Man, again, roadblock. Just somebody fucking give me a clear path into the building, please. Okay, well. Is this like a door? There's... I don't know. I'm gonna save it right now anyway, so. Alright. Maybe I have to blow up this door? I don't really know, dude. It's kind of confusing. It's a little bit all over the place. Is it this thing that I have to destroy? This looks like the other one, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Let me see. It won't let me... Oh my god, this thing is a little... maybe I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. That didn't do it. That was a waste. This is so annoying, dude. It takes you out of the game. It makes you not want to play it. It's like, oh my god. Let's see if I maybe go up here. Let me see. Like, I'm right here. It's so stupid that I can't just fucking, like, go in a door. Give me a fucking door to go through, bro. Oh, I might just have to quit on this mission, man. It's really getting gay. Alright, well, I'm about to give up and just kind of consider doing something else, because this is really stupid. Let me try that, maybe. Maybe it'll work. Nope, didn't work. Fuck this game. Can I just walk in here? No, that'd be stupid too. If I... The fuck? You just walked through a fucking door.
Nice teamwork.
How did he get out of there? Oh, this is retarded. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go do a different mission. Fuck this guy, bro. Oh man, you fucking let me down a fucking shitty path, you piece of shit. I mean, I did the fucking... whatever. I'm gonna try to fast travel. Maybe it'll put me inside. I'll get lucky. No. And I'm just gonna pause it and try to figure it out online. Alright, I loaded back in, trying to give this shit another chance. Trying to see if maybe there's a glitch. I'm gonna have to fight these guys all over again. Damn. I'm fucking stupid. There was a fucking power cell there. I'm goddamn me. Okay, I'm dumb. I was like, oh, this looks weird.
My gut says trouble nearby.
Damn, bro, I can't hit this thing to save my life. Oh, God.
Show's over.
Yeah, the thing is, this game pisses me off because I can't figure out shit sometimes, but then once I figure it out, I'm like way back into it. Like, I'm like looking around now. Shower components. This shouldn't have fucking worked tonight. I can fucking play this shit all day. I'm gonna get that shit. Now I can fucking fight these dudes. My combat's not as good. I'm used to No Man's Sky. Oh my god. Fucking ships are there, Jesus.
have contraband on board. Kill your engines and all ships. We have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized. This is a Freestart Guard ship. What are you thinking? Surrender now!
Definitely gonna change my ship to black.
Authorization verified. You are cleared to dock.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Hey, Captain. Hey, got some news for you. That computer core you gave me, I asked an old friend to help me poke around inside it, see what data we could find. Sure did. Now, I already knew Watchtower likes to dabble in cybernetic tech. One look at Gren gives that away. But what I didn't know is just how varied and niche their tech can be. Body mods, organ replacement, and a whole series of neuroamps. And Watchtower ever commercialized, they put Ryujin out of business. Anyway, what we managed to pull data on is blueprints for some of Watchtower's neuroamps. Only basic models, but still, nothing to thumb your nose at. Not me, no. First, I asked Gren if he could build them, but he said something about him being engineer, not a doctor, which got me thinking. I just so happen to know a few doctors, and at least one who has experience in cybernetics, Dr. Lane. So I asked if she'd mind joining us here. She agreed, and now we got a medic to treat ailments. Also, she can research and build Watchtower spec neuroamps. Not bad, huh? If you're interested, go to the new infirmary and talk to Dr. Lane. She can fill you in on the specifics. Now, anything I can help you with? This should be interesting. Just a moment, and I'll extract what I can. We got one. Intel shows a listening post in a far-off system. Transferring the coordinates. Take a look if and when you're ready. And stay sharp out there. Take a look. Wait, before you go, I've been thinking some more about those spy arrays. I've managed to gather a little more info on them. It's not much. A lot of it is guesswork, really. Still, I think you might find it useful. The arrays seem to be linked in a sorta network. If a critical major array is attacked, you can expect a more aggressive response from Watchtower. As well as any of the less important minor arrays it was linked to self-destructing once the major one has been destroyed, and they lose connection. But perhaps if you were to destroy some of the less important minor arrays first, it will lessen Watchtower's reaction when you attack a major one. And you'd be able to salvage more components too. But how you go about it is down to you. You'll have to decide on a strategy you think works best. I've made my notes on my terminal. Feel free to check them out for yourself. Might also help you keep tabs on the systems you've already cleared. Anyway, that was all. Later.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Damn. Motherfucker, bro. Oh my god. That was insane. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again. Okay, so I have to go do all that over again, talk to the bitch again. I'm just gonna fast forward through it, get the mission, and then...
Hey, you. Hey! Got that computer core? Sure did. But what I didn't... And what? Anyway, only basic models, but still, nothing to thumb your nose.
Okay, can you make these narrow atoms? I'm just doing what I did before.
I just so... She agreed. If you're interested... Now, anything... Great. Hand it. Give me a second. We got one. Intel shows a listening post in a far-off system. All right, your nav's updated. You're good to go. Give 'em hell. Huh. I hadn't thought of that, but I suppose it's possible. There's a whole bunch of people and organizations out there whose only job is to find information others would rather remain hidden. If we passed along the means on how to search and scan for Watchtower outposts, they may be able to find them. Of course it'll cost you. These guys aren't gonna help us out of the goodness of their hearts. But if you're Wait, before you go, I've managed to gather a little more info on them. It's not much. A lot of it is guesswork. The arrays seem to be linked in a sorta network. If a critical major array is attacked, you can expect a more aggressive response from Watchtower. As well as any of the less important minor arrays it was linked to self-destructing once the major one has been destroyed, and they lose connection. But perhaps if you were to destroy some of the less important minor arrays first, it will lessen Watchtower's reaction when you attack a major one. And you'd be able to salvage more components too. But how you go about it is down to you. You'll have to decide on a strategy you think works best. I've made my notes on my terminal. Feel free to check them out for yourself. Might also help you keep tabs on the systems you've already cleared. Anyway, that was all. Later.
Didn't I give her the data set?
Back from the black. All right. Just... Got it. This one's a hike, but we have a location for a post. Just sent the coordinates. Gonna try... More intel? Just... We're done. Coordinates sent. Take a look. See you around.
I'm gonna keep giving her intel and see what that does for me. I wonder if she can give me the easier ones to do.
Looking for some help with... Hand it here, and I'll... Time to see...
Damn.
Toast. I've sent what... Don't keep me waiting. Give me a sec. Got it. Uploading the coordinates. Toss it here, and I'll... Let's see what secrets we've got this time. We're done. Slate had intel on a post way out on the edge. I'll ping you the coordinates. Check it out if you're feeling brave. Until next time. Since it's you asking, I'll give it a try. I still got a few contacts out in the field. Maybe one of them can help us find a listening post. Guess I should ask. You have a preference on the kind of system we should search in? You want somewhere safer, or one crawling with trouble? Okay then, I've got some connections. I'll get the wheels turning. We got one. Sending the... If you want. Catch you next time.
So let's see what I got after talking to her for 25 fucking minutes. There are a lot of these things. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this one right here, just in the station. You know, I think I've done quite a bit. This is going to be the full part 36. I might have even said I'm ending this video and then another part of this video, but there's not enough to warrant another one, a whole another video for like a 40-minute thing. So, I'm going to combine them together. But thanks for watching guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.